Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is Tomodachi Life. My first ever playthrough of Tomodachi Life. We have €127 now, starting off, which is good. They just updated the game. I'm not sure what the update was. Maybe it was to give me more money for clothes. Are you okay? Oh, he's just doing something. Okay. Let him off. Let him off. He's just having fun. He's just being the ultra baby girl going around the place. Wait. Oh, this is yeah, Marky. We have to build a better place for him. You okay, Marky? You okay?
Hello.
What's up, Marky?
I feel like I might be no mates. Wish I had someone to hang out with.
Oh yeah, sure. I can. Yeah, I'll introduce you to someone.
Thank you so much. Who will you introduce me to?
I think you would get along so well. Oh my god, we have a great cast here, don't we? This is really fun. I think you'll get along well with. Let's see here. Polly.
So, what should we talk about?
I'll tell you.
What kind of things should we talk about, then?
Something else. So, the past. Their past lives. Marky wants to move on, but he knows Paulie can't, so he wants to talk to him about it.
Past.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll have a chat with him about the past.
Yeah. You see, Marky's ready to move on. Paulie's not. Paulie doesn't want to move on. At all.
Hello, Polly. Would you like to have a chat? About the past?
I never try to compliment my own designs, but I actually do think he looks like a mafia guy.
Did you catch that documentary on TV yesterday?
You know, he does.
You know, the one about the past?
Of course I saw it. Ever since, I've been vibrating with excitement. I've been dying to talk about it with someone.
I know, right? It was super interesting.
It was.
I've been dying to talk about everything I learned about the past with someone too. Let's be friends.
That's lovely. Okay. Because I want these guys to still be close, right? But they're just on different levels of like how far they've gone with their lives, you know? Marky saw this as a new beginning. Paulie saw this as like a prison, you know? So, again, even though he's moving on, he like still knows this makes Paulie happy to call him captain. Well, I guess they don't call him captain, you know what I mean? But like, that's even more reason why he calls him captain or cap, because he's kind of like, you know, he wants to make him still feel good, you know.
Cap, you seem to be doing well.
Young man. He always called me young man back then, you know what I mean? He always called him young man.
Young man, long time no see.
Best day ever. Cap and I are now friends.
That's good.
It's all thanks to the power of the past.
I feel like young man and I are gonna get on like a house on fire.
Hopefully. So again, we're gonna have to extend. I actually do like the way the houses look now here. So we're gonna maybe build a more fence in here as well for them too. But also then I also want to build on like more areas into the house here also. I'm not sure how that's gonna work with the house being here. So then like we might even like maybe even. No, the best way you can go about it is maybe separate the houses a little bit here and put another house here, and then maybe start putting the beach on this side here so they can have a beach to hang out on the other side. Right, so we separate this and put a house here, right? And that'll be the best way to go about it, from my estimation. Brimble's over here as well. I think, like, you know, I haven't seen your guys' comments on Brimble either, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be one or two people being like, maybe just let him on the island. But still, he's a menace. You know what I mean? He's a menace to society. Yeah, let's think about this too, because I want to create another character already. And I want to put them like, I want to maybe move the houses along here too. So I might move these houses over to here, like move Paulie's house over to here a bit. So let's, before we like see how everyone's doing, let's add another me. From scratch. Okay. So I guess with this character here now as well, This person is going to be someone who was a former superhero. But they enacted a rule that crime is now illegal in her hometown, so she had to be like, oh, it's a really pretty haircut. Maybe not as much from the front. Yeah, I still think it's cute though. They enacted a rule in her town where like now crime is illegal. I know someone's gonna be like, Calvin, crime. Oh, we could have had this for Sludge. Yeah, we could have had now in Sludge. Yeah, we could have had it for Sludge. I guess we could. I don't know if we can change it now, but so now she has to live a new life. You know, she has to find a new way of living. And I like that a lot of my characters are just trying to find a new way of living. You know what I mean? But she was a former superhero. Let's see. I meant to change. I always like because I think I forget the skin because I always think the skin tone's down here, but actually is like, you know, a lot. It starts off here, is what I should say. I always forget that it's there because I always think it's like further down. No, it starts off there as well. Let's see here. That's actually, oh my god, that's actually a really pretty hairstyle. That's a really pretty hairstyle. Yeah, it's really, really gorgeous. Do we want it like, I don't know why I have a vision of like pink. Yeah, I don't want to have a vision of just like absolute pink, like she was like this like pink superhero. Or something like that. But there is that pink superhero, isn't it, that wears pink in that show Invincible, so maybe we should change it a little bit. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. Her superhero name was Blazing Sun. What was her superpower? Power? Ice powers. We love a thick eyebrow, right? We love a thick eyebrow. But I guess because we like a thick eyebrow, going a little bit thinner isn't like a terrible idea, right? Really like that as well. So for the eyes, I think we want like bright, but also like kind of like, you know, there is a spark there, but there's a feeling of like, you know, she's not able to do what she loves anymore. Oh, that's kind of perfect. But I think it'd be better. I think it'd be better that she's trying to find people to save here as well, you know, so she is like a little bit more excitable in a way. So this, I think this is good, right? This is good. It gives the best of both worlds. That works. I just think that's good. I just think that's good. Like, she is super excited to help people out here. Super excited. We're making 2 new characters today, by the way. Super excited to help people out out here as well. No, I think we're gonna, like, again, she can't just be blatantly outwardly a superhero, right? She has to hide the fact that she's a superhero a little bit. I don't know if you can add scars here, because I think like having like a scar of some kind. Like, I guess you could say they look like scars, right, in a way. We could pretend there's scars, like she was cut by the cut man, who cuts people with knives, you know? Or they were cut with, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. I think she looks really nice, actually. Yeah. And I think like maybe we could add like because she's Blazing Sun, she would always have a thing where it says artist up here as well. She would always have a thing where try artist mode. Ah, look at this. She had a thing where she could shoot ice out of her forehead, so we're gonna have to cover that up. Try out one of these settings with touching the touch button, okay? This actually was really helpful. Someone told me about this as well. Yeah. From the button marked with the symbol, you can also choose from even more colors. Try open up these settings by touching the button by pressing Y. Oh, really cool. You got settings, easy mode. You can go from easy mode from here. I just kind of wanted to draw a straight line. I don't know how we do that. It's just like that. Yeah, like I guess like that. But that's not. That's more cropping, I guess. Sorry, yeah, that's cropping. I looked at like I know I literally I edit and I draw with Procreate, and I still thought that was something else. Settings. So we can choose here's a straight. There we go. We want it to be straight, and I guess kind of square as well. Perfect stuff. And then it's gonna be like a bandage cover up, right? Like this. Oh, it goes under her hair regardless? Is that true? It does. Oh, awesome. Really great stuff for us. Maybe we should make the whole thing bigger, right? Maybe go into settings and make this bigger. So like something like this. Yeah, she has a bandage over her head because she has to hide the fact that she's able to shoot ice over her head. That's the blazing sun. That's the blazing sun for you. And then we can go to settings and go for just a small one. And then go for like, maybe even smaller than this actually as well. So we can make like little lines, like so it is like some more textured, I guess. So it seems like it is like a bandage of some kind. Right? So it doesn't just feel like it is like just this like big blob on the top of her head. So it is kind of like a bandage of some kind. I like that. Okay. Yeah, she had to cover that up. Yeah, she had to yeah, I know it's like a little bit like weirdly textured, but like it's okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good with me. So she is tall, right? And she is broad and she's muscular and she's ready to kill. And her name, since her name was like Blazing Sun, her name now is going to be Sunny.
My name is Sunny.
Lovely stuff. This is Sunny. She is, yeah. And they go by, yep, they, them. Dating preferences is, yeah, I suppose. And then either is okay. And around 24. I don't really mind about the date, but maybe we should change it though, should we? So they can have some day or whatever. Let's go for like the 5th month.
My name is Sunny.
My name is Sunny.
My name is Sunny.
My name is Sunny.
And then maybe...
It's nice to meet. My name is Sunny.
My name is Sunny. It's nice. My name is Sunny. My name is Sunny. My name is Sunny.
Okay.
My name is Sunny.
That's good with me. Oh no, they're not related to anyone on the island. So they are like quick. They're a superhero. They are polite. They're a superhero. Their energy is intense. They're a superhero. Their attitude is super serious because they're a superhero. They are quirky because they're a superhero. There we go. Aloof, logical. Oh my god, she's even standing like with their arms crossed. And headstrong, cautious, calmly knows out facts. Imaginative, inspired, happiest when creating something, finds beauty even in the smallest details. That's fine with me. There's Sunny. Let's choose where to put it. So again, we're building more houses over here. So I'm going to start by just putting a bunch of houses here as well. That's where Sunny's house is going to be.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sunny.
Hey, Sunny.
I'm a reserved perfectionist. I'll keep this brief.
Okay.
I'm serious about the things that matter.
Of course.
And don't have time for the things that don't.
Sure.
I'm glad to be here.
Sunny, you look amazing. I know like I created a non-binary character, so like if I say she at any point as well, please correct me because of course like it's just like one of those like I've no problem being corrected on my own character even as well. They go by they them. Okay, so as always, I have to buy clothes. Me loving buying clothes. Petunia. That sounds like I'm saying she's big. I'm saying she would love something like this, you know what I mean? This is a school outfit, but unironically I think that Soul would wear this, you know? Summer cardigan combo actually looked really nice. I think Kim would actually like it. You know what I mean? Paisley jacket. Oh, yes. Layered tank top on. That's really cool too, isn't it? But we're looking for something for, what is this? Heavy metal outfit. Silk scarf. The straw hat, the conical hat, I guess. The baggy jeans, they're new. The striped jumper as well, we can have that too. Okay, so in terms of an outfit for Sunny. In terms of a top. I think she's gonna like more of a serious style in some ways, right? In some ways. I actually like this. And we can change the color a little bit, maybe see if there's an even nicer color. I guess the brown, right? And then in terms of a pants. Oh, look at these. The skirt. I don't like the skirt selection right now. Like this is a really a cute skirt. But would you think it would go with this? It might actually. It's a cute skirt, but I just worry about it like going with You know what I mean? It is a cute skirt. And it's just like one of those things where like these are good, but they're like it's hit or miss if this like looks good on one of the characters because it's so long. You know what I mean? And like this is like again, it's not about being shorter. Hope it doesn't seem like that. But I'm saying that like in terms of like how cute it is, you would agree. I think like these are not as like stylish as like this one as well, I feel like. Or even this one over here. In terms of shoes and socks and shoes, I actually think the leg warmers might be nice actually as well. And then for shoes, we'll just go with like high tops. But maybe she might not like the high tops, we'll see. I actually like the red high tops, to be honest. Okay, let's go and find her. I know everyone needs help. I know you need help once. Oh, Sunny needs... Oh, God. Sunny, I need to dress you. I need to dress you, Sunny.
Got a minute spare for a game of coin spin?
I do. I do. Let's go. These games are alright, but like I feel like sometimes you're just like, I want to... Like, I know you can avoid them. Like, you don't have to do them.
Tails?
But it's one of those things where like I feel like sometimes you're just like, oh, no, I want to just dress you, please.
Tails? Huh? Let's see if you're right.
Hopefully. Hopefully I'll be right. We got it right?
Or too bad. It's heads.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh well.
Whatever you want to give me. Thank you so much, Daryl, because I have to give you a new outfit.
Hello there.
Sunny's great. Okay, so let's go assemble an outfit now. So let's go with we decided on this, right? But will that skirt go with this now? We have a lot of skirts here. That actually looks nice. Maybe I think it's just certain tops that these skirts don't go with. There's also a plaid skirt, a denim skirt. Could we try these maybe? And then we can still go with the leg warmers, but like you're not going to see them anyway. And I actually don't think that would be a terrible idea here to put these, or maybe we could just use these boots. Let's hope she likes this. Oh, I think it looks nice. I think it looks really nice. Yeah. Works out. Absolutely perfect. Looks really nice on them. The residents have been making some great memories together on the island. Maybe it's time to build a photo studio? Oh, to capture some of those memories. The studio has all sorts of features that'll help you take your snaps of your residence to the next level. Oh, here we go. So we have to like add more to this as well. So really, we're just going to be extending the island out here. That's what's going to happen here. Yep. And we're going to have to build onto that, the rest of the brick, which is not hard to do. Oh my god, look.
We interrupt your day to
This
bring
just
this
in. Nobody
breaking
killed
news.
nobody. Don't say none.
This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. A brand new photo studio has opened on our island.
Oh my god.
At the
Petunia and
photo
Sandra.
studio, you can take commemorative photos of island residents in various poses at different locations. The photos can be saved to your console. I don't know what that means. They made me say it. In any case, endless fun can be had by curating a collection of photos starring your favorite residents. One of the overjoyed residents was quoted as saying, "Finally, a way to take selfies without having to take them myself."
Yeah, perfect, right? It works. Taking
Thank
photos
you
is
for
fun.
watching. I'm Polly, and that was your breaking news.
And nobody say nothing about nothing. So yeah, we're gonna have to extend this out as well. So well, actually, we could buy stuff here anyway. Oh, ice lolly, ramen. There we go.
Thanks for shopping with us.
So, we'll go. I know people need help badly. I know they really need help badly. But I gotta just like do this really quickly, guys. I can't have it like this. So we're gonna extend this out, which isn't a terrible idea here. And then we can like build the around it as well. It's gonna look bad for a second here, but let me just then we'll fix everything else in a second here. But it's just gonna be extended out here. We're gonna move this over to the side as well. Yeah, let's check on everybody. So, yellow, if I'm not mistaken, means someone told me, and I'll have to look it up in a second here. Let's see how Bob Gregory's doing. How you doing, buddy?
Hello. I'm feeling a bit wobbly. I think
Oh, it's
I've
this thing,
been
okay.
Thinking too hard. My head. It's as if there's something rattling inside.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Help me clear
Oh, this
my
is so. Oh,
mind.
these are actually kind of hard for me sometimes, but we got it. I'm gonna get a prize for it too, which is lovely.
What
Is that a
relief.
jam tart? What is that?
Thank you.
Cherry pie. Never tried it. I'm very much a jam tart. I love jam tart. I do anything for jam tart. Okay, so that's someone helped there as well. Petunia, what's up with you? You okay, Petunia? With the flexing?
To be friends with Reginald.
Oh yeah. That's a great idea.
What should we talk about?
More suggestions. I'll tell you.
What kind of thing should we talk about?
A person? No, let's talk about. I'll tell you. You guys should talk about
What thing should we talk about?
something else. You guys should talk about where Reginald's from. 1867.
1867?
Yep.
Alright. I'll have a chat with him about 1867.
She's the only one who believes the edge came from the past. She's the only one who believes it. Petunia believes it because she believes she could also time travel. She believes she has the capabilities to time travel.
Would you like to have a chat? About 1867?
You know what I mean? Because she knows she has the power to time travel at some time in the
Tell
future.
me, Petunia,
You know?
did you catch that documentary on TV yesterday? You know, the one about 1867.
Imagine watching a documentary about your life.
Of course I saw it. Ever since, I've been vibrating with excitement. I've been dying to talk about it with someone.
I know, right? It was super interesting. I've been dying to talk about everything I learned about 1867 with someone too. Let's be friends.
Lovely stuff. Reginald and Petunia. I can always count on Petunia to make some friends, though. She's great at this stuff. She's really great at this stuff. Like she's fantastic to have around. You can always rely on her. That's fine with me.
Best day ever. Reginald and I are now friends. And it's all thanks to the power of 1867.
Hell yeah.
I feel like Petunia and I are gonna get on like a house on fire.
Lovely stuff. We have more wishes to be granted as well here too. So we have, so Chad wants something here. I wonder if he wants to make friends with someone as well. We have to start renovating houses as well. Poor Chad.
Hello?
He's like, I'm okay with this.
I want to be friends with Sandra.
Oh, hell yeah. That sounds great.
So, what should we talk about?
More suggestions.
All right. I'll have a chat.
Probably
with
not the
her
best thing to
about
say in
being
the
a
first
better
ever,
dad
you
to
know, your first
Sandra.
conversation with someone, but, you know, maybe, you know, it's very forward.
Hello, Sandra? Would you like to have a chat? About being a better dad to Sandra?
Someone just talked to Brimley about this. They tried to, and he brushed it off.
Right now, it feels like being a better dad to Sandra is
Yeah, the whole
really
town's talking about
important these
it
days.
because of Brimley.
I vaguely remember hearing something about that. I'm no expert.
Of course you're not.
Though I don't really keep up with trends.
Because you never even heard what a good dad
Chad,
is.
could you fill me in?
Of course. I'll walk you through it all. Don't worry.
There we go. They both had bad dads, by the way. It's just that Chad killed his dad.
Best day ever. Sandra and I are now friends.
I wasn't supposed to drop that
And
lore
it's
until
all
season 3,
thanks to
guys.
the
Sorry.
power of being a better dad to Sandra.
I hope Chad gets me clued up on everything that's been trending
It's lovely.
lately.
That's lovely. Do you think you can make some characters like jump another character and they could jump Brimble together? Little quirks. I love the greets cheekily. Pretty cool stuff. Okay,
I feel a bit more like myself.
lovely stuff. Okay, so those two are pals. If I'm not mistaken, these. Wait, it says 2. Oh, Anderson, you okay? What's Anderson thinking? You okay?
Huh?
Oh my god, Anderson.
That cloud looks like Peter.
Yeah?
Could I be lovesick?
Okay, we're making this happen. I can't. I need Anderson to be happy. I need I'm where is he now? Where is he right now? I don't care what he wants. I don't care what he wants. Where is he? Peterson, come over here. Get over here right now and talk to Sandra. Anderson, I mean.
I want to chat with someone. Anyone?
There you go. That works out. Okay, so we're gonna do the wishes thing over here. The towns feel so alive. We're gonna have to change stuff around here as well, which is fine. It was bound to happen eventually when we get new buildings in here as well. 100% bound to happen. Like we had to expect it, right? We had to expect it. Let's see. Island builder. Sand, cobblestone. We took crushed sandstone is really cool. Steel plate we have no. No, let's save our wishes then, because there's some stuff I want here though, but we can't get it just yet. Who wants help now? Kimley? What is this? Oh wait, are you okay, Rose?
Really what I want is some red velvet
Yeah, talk to
cake
Soul. Soul's cool.
with some
Soul's a
chicken
really
in
cool
it.
dude.
If you ask me, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Rose.
Hell yeah, lovely to meet you.
Yeah,
Rose.
Soul's a really cool guy.
I'm Soul the Second.
Yeah. There's never any trouble with someone meeting up with Soul.
If you ask me, Citrabia Marker.
Oh, being a better dad to Sandra, of course. A hot topic around nowadays. Of course.
So,
I love that like a lot of people do get drawn in by Soul though as well, right? And then there's also
without a doubt.
Kim, but I think she's probably she wants to play a game, I'm guessing, which I don't really want to play right now. No offense, Kim. I gotta want to make sure I'm setting up some stuff here as well. So there's one more character I want to create before we do anything else, right? And then we can start setting up the town in a different way. So okay. Actually, yeah, that works out. Wait, no, hold on a second. Can I leave? No. I give up. Yes. So, there is legitimately, while the silly Bappas live in one cave, on the other side of the road, there is another cave that lives another creature. There's the silly Bappas and the serious McGraws. And these creatures take everything seriously. And they've been at war with the silly Bappas for years. And they're not fans of each other. It's been an all-out devastating war that's been taking place over the years. But both of them have left. Both realizing that life is more than just the wars that they've been having. Life is more than just the battles and fights that they've all been having. It's time to do something completely different here. In terms of skin tone, that's too Shrek, isn't it? Too Shrek. Maybe like a pale blue, or that's too Simpsons. I guess we could do like. I guess the one that works the most is kind of like the gray, I guess. Yeah. I think I want the hair to be more wild though. I think I want it to be kind of like crazy. Something out like, yeah, something like this or something. Yeah, something like this. That so works. That so works. That works so well. And the eyeballs. We need to have like some serious differences in eyeballs here. That's actually perfect. This is actually perfect. Wait, no mouth? That makes me feel weird. I don't like that. Maybe this actually works. This works. No ears. No glasses. Any markings that they could have? Yeah, that's actually works so well for me. That works so well for me. Very short. I don't like the proportions being off to the head sometimes, but I think it's just gonna happen. Their name is Rug.
My name is Rug.
Rug is better actually. You're right. They are girl. Their age is this. They can have that. Perfect. Perfect. So they are quick. They're direct. They're intense. They're well, maybe we could do like actually they're like, they actually are more polite now, but they are very like midway intense maybe as well. They're kind of more relaxed now, and they are a little bit quirky. This is Roog. Amicable, thoughts, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace, idealistic and romantic, often has their head in the clouds but finds a lot of great ideas up there. By the way, the people of the serious Magoobers, they're not hiding it, right? Because again, they were never hunted because they look exactly like rocks, so they would just hide amongst the rocks. So they were never hunted, so they never had to hide themselves. So for all people know, they don't know what Roog is. So Roog's not hiding. Roog's like, I'm here. Roog is like, my existence is known, and it will be known. I think around here. Yeah, we're gonna have to change everything around here and build more paths and build more everything. I know this. Hello, Roog. Great stuff, Roog. Okay. Lovely stuff, Roog. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Roog. Oh my god, now we have to buy clothes for Roog. My least favorite part of the game. I love it, actually, don't I? Yeah, I'm always. Okay, and then we can set things up in the city as well to make it a little bit cooler. Let's see, what would Roog like to wear? It'd be really funny if Roog had like the most high fashion possible, you know what I mean? I actually like wanted to get this for Soul, so maybe I don't know, but like maybe Roog could wear this. Roog got this in the you know, like those stores that just have the kind of like discount stores, right? Where you just get any t-shirt for like a bit of cash. They're handy, right? Very handy. Or maybe you could do something like this, actually. Overalls. I actually think the waiters would actually be really funny on Roog. But just in case they don't like it, you know, we can always have something else as well for Roog. And then just like socks and shoes. I know I'm buying like excess of shoes here, but it's still fine with me. And then just black shoes here as well. Okay, let's see if Roog likes this stuff. Where is Roog? Roog! Roog. Hello, Roog. Hello. I'm gonna give you something, okay? I have a present for you. You're gonna love this, Roog, hopefully. Wait, we have to give him the waiters anyway, right? Like this, right? Wait, let's assemble an outfit. So, this. And then... the clip. Oh my god, Roog. Roog's gonna look amazing. The plane trainers don't really work that well, do they? The boots don't really work either. Oh, maybe actually. It's time for Roog. The awakening of Roog. I hope they'll like this. Oh, Roog, you look so fabulous. Okay, Roog, you look amazing. Look at Roog. Oh my god, look at Roog, everyone. Roog has arrived. Roog is here. We love Roog. Okay, so now I need to like set up the town in a way that actually is like more, that makes sense. We're gonna have to build all around this area as well. First of all, let's put the vending machine back around here. We can't really put it here because we can put it here. And then we're gonna start extending these parts out as well. So we're gonna put this over here. And should we maybe should leave, but we can build again. Like I was gonna say leave some space. We're gonna have to buy more of these, by the way. More of these hedges. Which again is fine. We're gonna have to move these like one bit to the right, like, or maybe even two. Yeah. Just so we can have it make sense again. And again, we don't have to do everything today, but like, again, I do want to make sure that this is at the very least, like, here. Yeah, so it's like more centered. And then we can change everything around it as well. The Rookster. The Rookster coming home. And then let's start just putting like the ground parts in here as well. Which we need brick. All along here. All along here. All along here as well. There as well. And we usually have brick right in front of the houses, the places as well, right? So, like all around like this. And then around here as well. It's going to be a lot more hedges. But it'll make sense. Would our area expand when we get more people as well? Because I'm wondering like if there's a thing like of... We have to worry about that at all. Because there might not be enough space eventually. But like, I'm not going to be creating more characters for a bit, but still. You know, I'd like to know maybe if that's a possibility. You can tell me if you know. Build around like that as well. And then here as well. And then we can... Wrong button. Then we can get the cobblestone and put more of it here like we did before. To make it look kind of presentable there as well. And like already, and we can... How do you take off the grid again? It's L, isn't it? Yeah. It's probably even needs to be moved a little bit more. Right? I think it does. Like this needs to be moved up. This needs to be moved even one more space. No, like that's... Yeah, even one more space to the right might be a better idea. And honestly, like it's gonna look better then because now it's not... The restaurant isn't just facing... The benches aren't just facing the entrance to the restaurant anymore. You know what I mean? There actually is like some space there for sure. And then we can go on again and build. Some more cobblestone here. And then more brick. There as well. And yeah. And then we can obviously like add more of the hedges here too. We have 12 of these. Hopefully it'll extend out as much as possible. And I actually don't mind that it's expanded out, right? I actually don't mind it whatsoever. I actually think it looks kind of good. Yeah. We're gonna have to buy more for sure. No doubt about it. Go shopping. I take all you got, please.
Welcome.
At least that much. Thank you
Thanks for
so
shopping
much,
with us.
Kim. I'm gonna add more of the stuff here now as well. And we won't even see that, so we can ignore that. I know that probably would annoy other people. We can ignore that, to be honest. And that can be like a little entrance as well. Pick up this. Get rid of this tree over here and stuff like that too. I didn't even notice this. This is something we probably will have to change. But it's okay. Like that as well, right? And instantly, like, again, it's back to being like what we like about that place as well. In terms of the housing, yeah, like I'm gonna have to like add some more grass and stuff, for example, to these areas here. Can we not? Do we have to move the house and then put it back on there again? There, I guess we have to move it like here, and then add some grass onto it. Then, wrong one. Again, I'm going to be building a beach, so I'm not getting rid of the beaches. I'm going to build a beach on the other side so they have a beach to kind of go on as well. But it'd be kind of nice for these characters too to have something like that. And again, I will be building something on here as well so they can get down here too. I don't want to just leave them stranded. But right now, this is kind of like what we're going for. And maybe we could put the steps to the beach down here instead. But then again, we also want to build some houses over here also. Because then we said we wanted to like move this stuff over here instead. Yeah. Which still works with what we want to do here. Again, I'm going to move this here. Which honestly isn't a bad idea to have the market stall like in the middle of this area here, but so having it here on the other side of this, so over here. But then we want to move that as well. Yeah, we want to add like a bunch of different grass here as well, so let's do that. Again, we're impeding on the space, but it's okay. That's the whole point. And it'll hopefully look good. And we're making a row of houses. And then I guess we could do we have to do the same here as well. But obviously we have to like get rid of the tree as well, but that's fine. Again, I know it's taking away a lot of the natural beauty of this place, but I will build a beach on the entire other side of this so they have a beach to let you play on. Oh, it's because there's the seesaw there. Put the seesaw here for now. Get rid of this. Add more grass to this area. And we will then extend onto the other parts of the house as well. So I'm going to start here and put this over here like this. And then we're going to get this house. And put this over here like this. So we can rotate it out there like that. I think that's good. And then we're going to kind of like make sure this lines up with the other parts of the house too. So maybe it goes down a little bit. Is that correct? Yes. Perfect. Okay. And then it lines up here too. And then we're going to do this as well. So it lines up with that house as well. And then we're going to go back into building. And we're going to do like an asphalt path. And build from here outward. From here, I guess. Because this is where the path continues. Yes. And then bring this a little bit forward. We're going to be bringing these a little bit back as well, eventually. So let's once again. I know, like, cause again, what I'm worried about, and what we're gonna have to change is that there's not as much like recreational places because we're taking away a lot of stuff here. But I want to like build maybe like an area where they can all hang out, like a hangout space and stuff like that, and build more areas where they can have benches and stuff like that too. So we can all have like they can all have something there, and like build more lampposts and all that stuff as well, you know. But it's gonna look better hopefully as time goes on. You can kind of see the vision of what I'm going for here, though. For now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do more next time, so I don't want to just be here, like, building for the whole rest of the episode. Where can we put Rug with Bob Gregrick? You like Rug? Actually, what would be cuter is Rug with Paulie. What's up with Roog? Huh? You okay, Roog? Oh? That's kind of cute. Oh my god. That's really cute. You think Polly's beautiful? I think he's very much older though as well, Roog. I'll be honest with you. You're imagining things. It must be love. What was the age difference? I know they're like both like adults, but I think it's too soon. I know this sounds horrible. I think it's too soon. I don't want Roog, and I want Polly to be kind of like more of a, you know, yeah. And this is horrible, but I really feel like it's too soon, and I really feel like Roog and Polly like are. Yeah, I think it's too soon. Oh, I'm sorry, Roog. We'll find you love. We'll find you love. We will. I just think Polly's not the right fit. You know? He's like this middle-aged dude, you know? Not only middle-aged, you know? But Roog's still new to the world, you know what I mean? She needs to find her footing. Talk to Sludge. Sludge is a good dude. Sludge is a really good dude. Talk to Sludge. Yeah, they get along well. I feel bad. You know, but at the same time I don't. At the same time it's just like it's just a way of life. You know? Sunrise, sunset. Yeah. Hopefully, oh, that's cute. They're really cute together. They're really cute together. Are you okay, Marky? Yeah. Talk to Petunia. Petunia's great.
I don't think we've met, right? My name's Marky.
Marky. Just call me Petunia.
Yeah, Petunia's like a very good person to like talk to if you need to know someone on the island.
Mini terrarium waffle dog buffet. Nice city Petunia talk, like mini terrarium fantasino. I've gotten closer to Petunia.
Very happy for you, Marky. Very happy. Little quirks. That's good. Okay. That's good for me.
I feel like I am slowly becoming truer to myself.
Yeah, we love that. Marky's loving life, you know what I mean? He's enjoying life to the fullest. Let's see what the dream is here for Sandra. Oh my god, all these frogs. Is this good or bad? She looks like she's not upset.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, she likes the
as
frogs,
too
okay.
much frog.
She said frogs galore, no problem with me.
Ah, that's the spot.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, there's a frog.
Wow, that was one crazy dream.
There you go. I'll take the frog. 100%.
What can I do?
Not right now, Sandra, but thank you so much. There's more people want to talk as well. Yeah, like the town is becoming so like realized now. I actually really like it. There's so many people. Let's see. Sunny wants to talk, but it's probably to do with like a game or some kind. I like Sunny a lot. They're really cool.
Hello.
Great fashion sense.
I really want to give my room a fresh
Let's go for it.
name.
Let's go for it. Let's go. Entire room. What you think? Hopefully she'll like this. I think it's pretty. Hopefully they'll like this. They love it.
Wow. This is my dream.
I'm so happy.
home. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy you like this. Pretty lovely stuff. It makes me happy when we can make someone happy as well, right? For sure. Bobus Gregus Rickus, you okay? He's always in his house lately.
Hey, good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I was thinking that Tony Hawk and Hand in Your Badge would get along fab.
Oh, he means, if you want to.
What should they talk about? I'm sure they have.
I forgot what
some
hand in your badge
interests
was. I
in
was like, what are you
common.
talking about? Being a better dad to Sandra.
Got it. I'll go round.
I love that I'm
Tony Hawk
making
and Hand in
Brimble.
Your
No, he made
Badge.
himself the town pariah. He made himself the most talked about person down. It wasn't us. He did that.
Hand in Your Badge. I'd like to introduce you to Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk, this is Hand in
And
Your
his name's Tony Hawk
Badge.
because Bob Griger only had one
Would you
movie
like
when
to
he was
have a
younger,
chat?
and now he only need one celebrity, which is Tony Hawk.
About being a better dad to Sandra.
I have a question for you.
We're making
So the
Brimble such a
second,
town pariah.
If you had to choose between being a better dad to Sandra and the past, which would you pick?
Being a better dad to Sandra.
O-R-M. I guess I'd pick being a better
Of
dad
course,
to Sandra.
you'd have to. You'd have to.
Really? In that case, we're going to get along like two peas in a suitcase.
Two beans in a suitcase, okay?
Let's be friends.
That works too. I feel like Soul, like, if you can't make friends with Soul, there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Bob Griger is so proud. I did it. I did it. He starts flying away. My goal is achieved. I did it. They're friends now. They're friends.
What a great idea to have them talk about being a better dad to Sandra.
Brimble is probably crying.
Become friends thanks to
No, he doesn't
you.
even realize. He doesn't. When they say like you gotta be best, you gotta be a good you gotta be a good what you call it, dad to Sandra. He doesn't even think of it that way. You know what I mean? Stands proudly because he's really proud of what he just did. Brimble thinks he's talking with someone else. He doesn't even know who Sandra is. He called his own daughter hot, guys, and fit.
Oh,
He needs to be
I
eradicated.
feel somewhat different.
That's lovely stuff. Wait, Soul. 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 Why are you going in here? No, Soul. I'm sorry, I have to grab you for a second here. I need you to go to Kim because I want to see if there's any scenes we can get with them in love.
Oh, Himley?
Okay, maybe not.
So,
We're still going to chat with each other, which is nice too.
how ya? Fancy culture?
Oh, well, if it isn't Brimble,
Huh?
what do you want?
Do you have a moment?
Sure, Brimble.
I would just love it if there was a raised brick flower bed around here.
You can't always get what you want, but sure, Brimble. Sure.
Now that's what I call a right spiffing raised brick flower bed.
Sure, Brimble. Sure.
So, Dean Anderson, you stand for Panzer Worker.
Where's he going?
How ya?
I just realized I have a daughter. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized. I have a daughter. I have one of those daughter things. Quickly. To the daughter mobile. I gotta find her. I wonder where she is. Why is he running? Why? I have no idea. Maybe he just realized he's a town pariah. He just realized that he's not very liked. Possibly. Oh, he got upset when he got home? I put you a flower bed and you got upset?
Huh? Hello?
What is a Brimble?
I was thinking that I'm a bad dad and they would get along fab.
Wait, what? Are you not I'm a bad dad? Sure, do something nice for your daughter.
What should they talk about? I'm sure they have some interests in common.
They do. They have one big interest. I'll tell you this now. I'll show you.
Got it. I'll go round up. I'm a bad dad and
Oh, because he says I'm a bad dad to her. Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to I'm a bad dad.
You are.
I'm a bad dad.
Yes.
This is a...
Would you like to have a chat? About being a better dad to Sandra?
Oh, so you know about being a
Brimble's
better
like,
dad
couldn't
to
be me.
Sandra too.
Brimble is the embodiment of the Garfield meme.
Yeah. I can't go a minute without thinking about being a better dad to Sandra.
Did you know that being a better dad to Sandra is closely related to street fighting?
Oh, will be now soon. Get him.
Really?
Get him.
I never would have thought those two had anything in common.
I could talk about being a better dad to Sandra all day long.
Brimble's like, oh, I wonder who Sandra is.
So, let's be friends.
Who's Sandra?
You took the words
Are you Sandra?
right out of my
Is that you?
mouth.
Lily and Pilly making friends. Jilly and Tilly. The two girls. Millie and Shelly Billy. Amy and Tulip. What a good pair.
What a great idea to have them talk about being a better dad to Sandra.
Let's hope your dad shows up and be
They
nice to you
become
soon.
friends thanks to
He
you.
doesn't- Is it funnier that he doesn't know? No! Brimble, get out of there! Okay, I'm sure they're gonna jump him. They're jumping him in there. Ow, ow. I am trying to be a better dad to Sandra. Are you okay, Sludge? What happened? What's up? That's okay. Do you want something to eat? That's okay. Like, legitimately, like, you're gonna get upset sometimes, and Rug is new to the world. Rug is new to the world. She doesn't understand things fully. You know? Lovely stuff. You really love that. Does that feel better? Sure, and we can look. We'll bring you over to Rug, right? You're our boy, okay? Don't worry about it whatsoever. Let's bring you over to Rug. Where's Rug? Where's the Roogster? There you go. Oh, they're gonna play hopscotch together? Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Let's talk to Chad, see what he wants. You okay, Chad? How's it going?
How goes it? Calvin, also known
Hey,
as Rowan.
Chad.
I want to be friends with Sludge.
Okay. Are you not friends yet?
So, what should we talk about?
I'll tell you.
What kind of things should we talk about, then?
Something else. Meet him halfway. Meet him halfway, Chad, okay? We'll talk about punk music with him. Meet Sludge halfway.
Punk music. All right. I'll have a chat with him about punk music. Hello, Sludge? Would you like to have a chat about punk music? O R M. I guess I'd pick punk music.
His voice is so funny to me. There we go. I'm happy that Chad and Sludge, because I actually wanted this friendship anyway. So opposites attract type of deal, you know. Yeah, that's cool.
Best day ever. Sludge and I are now friends. And it's all thanks to the power of punk music.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's very nice for you too. We're overflowing with this stuff now as well. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode today. And then we're going to come back in the next one and play more of Tomodachi Island. I keep probably saying Metopia, I feel like, in my head. Yeah, like as always, I really have just enjoyed like making all these characters. And now like we have some new characters on the island too. In the process of like these two former Mafia members, but now also like a new creature in Roog. And then also we have a former superhero as well in Sunny. And I think it's just one of those situations where like I thought that it was going to be a thing where like I didn't want to make more characters for a while, but like it's just such a fun thing to make new characters. And now seeing the whole town so lively makes the game even more like enjoyable. Like seeing everyone moving around the place and having fun. Like look at this. Seeing everyone wandering around the place, more people to beat up Brimble if need be. It's just a really fun thing. And also like the fact that like you can create the town like to be like, you know, again, it's simplistic controls and simplistic ideas here, but like it's fun with its simplicity. It doesn't go overboard. And that's why I kind of like it. I prefer the idea that it is kind of more simplistic. The fact that like, it's just like, hey, you know, there's a lot of customization options, but like, I like that they doled them out like in short, like kind of like in succession in a kind of way that it's like not too much all the time. So like we get to have this kind of simplistic feel of like, okay, brick on the ground, asphalt on the ground, and then over time we can like create more materials and be more creative. I like that. It makes it not one aspect of this has been overwhelming so far, and I've actually enjoyed it like so much. Yeah, and like again, the dynamics are great, and I really feel bad with Roog because like again, I think we're gonna have to do that sometimes with Roog, where it's like, and not just with Roog, but other characters too, where we just don't feel like it's a match. We don't feel like they're meant to be together. We don't feel like they're supposed to be together, and we're gonna have to be like, oh, I don't think that's the case here. And like, why like she can look at like someone like a Paulie and see like a handsome man, you know, who looks pretty tough and strong. In reality, like, you know, he's still someone who wants to be involved with the mob, so maybe like Roog might not be the best option as well. And like she's also like, you know, still, you know, she's quite younger, quite younger. Like, she's still an adult, but she's quite younger as well. Is Bogaric upset here by these guys talking? It looks like he is. But yeah, like it is one of the situations we're gonna have to just say no sometimes, which is unfortunate, but we just have to. I do also like that there is like, you know, like a lot of like wait, who's laughing in there? Oh, they're probably laughing at the dinner table. But yeah, like they're just I really like these characters, and I know it's like saying, well, Calvin, you created these characters, but it's not like just me being like, oh, I created amazing characters. I just love that the game like throws them into such dynamic and fun situations that makes your own characters that you created come to life. Like they just feel like these real people going around now. It's so fun. Like look at this, like just him just going about his daily business. We have Soul going about his daily business. Soul and Kimley fell in love. Like there's so many different things going on that makes every single scene so fun and enjoyable to watch. But if you want to see these videos early, guys, you can see them on YouTube members or on Patreon for €1, which is the lowest tier on both YouTube members and Patreon. If you want to see your name in the text credits, which is going by right now, that is €10. Or whatever it is in your currency as well. And if you want to hear your name read out at the end of every single video, that is €15. And that is the highest tier possible on my YouTube members on my Patreon. And you can check all that stuff in the description for Patreon and the join button down below, which you guys probably know that already as well. Thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you so much if you even check that stuff out as well. It's always really amazing. And of course, you don't have to support, but it's always really nice to hear people supporting as well. Thank you first to the patrons at the highest tier, that being Typharo 2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Yuld, Anusta, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Leon, Heike Sperian, Neo Showerite, Leah 200, Malcolm Conde, and the highest tier of my YouTube members, Blasco and Lusanagi. See you guys soon. Bye bye.